Welcome to today's class. So today we are going to look at a question involving trigonometric ratios. So make sure you subscribe and like. So you have a question here. They are saying that simplify without using tables. So here they want you to use the special ratios, trigonometric ratios. So we have 4 cos 45 sin 60, and they also want you to simplify tan 45 plus cos 45 sin 45. So you have to remember the special ratios. First of all, to make work easier, we know that sin 30 is equal to a half, or 0.5. So if you remember that usually have this formula, Katoa. If you want sine, this is opposite over hypotenuse. If you want the cosine ratio, adjacent over hypotenuse. If you want the tangent ratio, opposite over adjacent. So if sine 30 is a half, so if you have a right angle triangle, then this angle is 30 degrees. So if this is 90, it means the remaining here, this and this angle, they should also add up to 90, because angle in a triangle, they add up to 180 degrees. So it will be 60. So you know that sin 30 is a half, opposite over hypotenuse. So the opposite side is this side, 1, hypotenuse is 2. So if you want to get the base, it means you have to use Pythagoras theorem. So we shall have 2 squared minus 1 squared, then you find the square root. So that will be 4 minus 1, which is 3. So you have the square root of 3. So you can get the ratios from this triangle. Then another ratio that you need to remember, we have tan 45 is equal to 1. So if you have a right angle triangle, here you have 45 degrees, so the remaining will be 45. So we are saying that tan is opposite over adjacent. So the opposite side of this angle, opposite here, is 1. Adjacent also will be 1. So that's 1 divided by 1, we get 1. So tan 5 is equals to opposite over adjacent. It means the hypotenuse will be 1 squared plus 1 squared, get 2, the square root of 2. We are applying Pythagoras theorem. So you come and simplify. 4 cos 45. So you have 4 cos 45. Cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse. So multiply by 1 over root 2. Then times sin 60. Sin 60, opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite over hypotenuse. So you have root 3 over 2. So 2 here 1, 2 here 2. So you will have 2 root 3 over root 2. That's your answer. Then this one, you have tan 45, opposite over adjacent, which is 1 over 1, plus cos 45 is adjacent over hypotenuse, we'll have 1 over root 2 multiplied by sin 45. Sin 45 is opposite over hypotenuse, again 1 over root 2. So you shall have 1 over 1 plus, so you have 1 over root 2 times 1 over root 2. So when you take 1 times 1, you just get 1. Root 2 multiplied by root 2. The root of a number multiplied by itself, you just remain with that number. So you have a half. So you have 1 plus a half. You'll get 3 over 2. Or you shall have 1 over 2. So it means you have to remember these types of ratios. So sometimes they can just tell you to use the special ratios. So you have to remember this one.